Well, welcome to my little project here. I'm going to show you my bandsaw mill here that I've got going. This is to make boards out of lumber. It's a little project that I did, and it's getting there. Still a lot more work to do. So basically you got two wheels here. You got your blade. This is the blade that cuts. This is your drive wheel, and you have the drive wheel there, your belt. This is your motor, of course, and this is a centrifugal clutch, so it spins and then eventually gets to up to speed, it tightens, and this will turn. This is a Chanda motor, China's best. It's a 7 horsepower. And it runs. Now, this here, I had a manual winch like this that I wanted to use to raise and lower the mechanism, but this handle got in the way. So what I did is I had this old winch, and I wired it up, welded it onto this plate here. No, actually bolted onto the plate. This here is a support. It's bolted in there, and if you can see the bolt there, little bolt on there. You've got your wheels here. You've got your turnbuckles here that adjust the height of the whole mechanism. And one here, so you just tighten it. There's a pulley here that guides the cable. What else we got? Yeah, this is pretty solid. This is like 2-inch thick steel that I got at the scrapyard. You've got a 1-inch shaft here. I think they have 16-inch tires. Not sure. Got this belt here. This saw blade. This here fastens the motor down, so it does move up and down, but I have to work on that. Now this is your mechanism here to adjust your distance between the wheels, so that when you want to change your blade or adjust it, you loosen this. I've got a little mechanism here, and that brings the wheels closer to get your blade off, or further to tighten it, to give it some tension. One issue I had was keeping this blade perfectly straight, because if it's not straight, it's going to come off the wheel. So what you have to do here is these bolts, screwing them in or out, adjust this like this. There's a lot of mechanisms I saw on YouTube, but I had a hard time trying to figure out how they'll work in my situation here. So this does work. I've got a little more adjustment to do. These 1-inch square tubing slide through 4 of these here on either side. And what else? Oh yes, and down here we have it's a V-groove wheel. I don't know if you can see it there. V-groove wheel for them, because it's going to ride on rails. We've got some rails here that I'm looking at. These are bed rails I got. So I'm going to make like a railroad track for it to glide. What else? Oh yeah, got a battery here from my local mechanic. I was looking for a used one, and he says, well, there's one here. He says, all I need is $15 for the core charge, and it's yours. So I took it, and I'm charging it, and it's charged. Seems to work pretty good. Let's see how the mechanism functions. I've got this remote control here. So let's see this. Okay, it's up all the way now. Let's see how it goes down. If it does go down. Okay. It's a little rough going now, but I'm going to have to adjust it. I have to put some grease on there. Just get down there a little bit. Okay, well. So it works going up, just down very well. Gonna work on that, and it should be fine. So, oops. Just a lot of welding, a lot of work. Could never have done it without my welding machine, of course. Now I'm gonna have to need some help, probably my neighbor, to move it out outside. Another thing I had to do here is it did have this original 1-footer cable, but because I needed one cable to go here and one there, I had to figure out a way to put another cable through there, and I was going to weld something, but then I found out this is aluminum. So I just drilled a hole through on this side to the other side, put the cable through, and then I made a set screw there. I don't know if you can see that set screw right there. Yeah, so that came out okay. Like I said, these are welded onto here. This here, the top fits onto these squared tubes here. Everything is you can take it apart. So this thing comes off, that comes off, the tires come off, the base comes off, of course the engine comes off. So that's my project that I've been working here. Lots of glasses of wine, a lot of fires in the fireplace. Of course my workshop is in total disarray, but hey, that's the way it works, right? If I had a bigger workshop, it'd just be twice as much junk. My chop saw I got for 40 bucks, use one. Oh, I got a new drill here. Got this for 20 bucks. An 18 volt Kawasaki. Not the best, but hey, it works. I have an extra one now. So, good old drill press, that helped me a lot. My welding helmet. My cutter, grinders, and whatever. So yeah. We're getting there. Whether it works, well, we'll find out. Thanks for watching.